Hello, everybody. Good evening. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are excited. It has been 4 years. 4 years! Since we have been to the school of the Dokis. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? But, yeah. I'm excited to get this baby going. Gonna go through the main game and hopefully show off some of the side content and obviously date the best girl. But yeah, without further ado, let's boot up the Doki computer. I mean, school. Yeah, I wanted to wait and start this up because they actually have like its own interface now and stuff, which is really neat. There we go. There we go. Welcome to the metaverse. We gotta log in. Oh, baby. You can tell this is Plus. Oh my gosh, it has my real time. Holy doo-doo. So yeah. I think when you first open this game, it goes straight to the, DDLC. But I had already opened this because I was trying to test, make sure I capture everything correctly. So, I haven't seen some of this stuff yet, so I don't know what some of this is. Oh, okay. Okay. So I guess he unlocks stuff. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I plan on showing off like the side stories and stuff like that too. So yeah, there's our files. All our files. Oh, this is pretty cool. What is this? Yeah, so funny thing is oh, cheat sheet. Hello. There's a cheat sheet for only Sayori? Huh. Sorry, I've never seen this stuff before. It's interesting to me. I've never seen this stuff before. It's so cool. Oh, never mind. There's Natsuki. And there's Yuri. And I'm sure 915. The heck is 915? Okay. Interesting. Alright, Natsuki likes kisses. That's cool. So yeah, we got some interesting stuff. I like how they did this, though. I'm guessing they did it this way, too, so you can, what the heck is all this? Meeting notes. We might have to look into some of this later. This is really cool. I might have to, look into some of this later if you guys are interested in it. But, yeah, let's go to the main game. Dude, it's like going through a real computer. But I like how they did that so you can put this on other consoles. Game is not suitable for children. Yeah, because you're dating. Holding hands is lewd. You don't want to do that. Alright, so let's see. I don't think I need to do anything here. Oh, I gotta have the full screen on. I gotta see the girls at all in their whole HD glory. Alright, so yeah. Yeah, I think it's really cool though, Polly. It's really neat. Might have to look into some of that. I might actually check it out as soon as I start a game. So we'll see. So I am Doles. Hello. Polly, how are you today? Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. Golly. But yeah, I was gonna say, when I got this game on Steam, apparently it was like 1 day off of exactly 4 years since I downloaded the first version. I'm like, this is karma, dude. Hey! That's how all good games start. Annoying girl. Oh, boy. Oh, we're back here again. I don't know how it's been 4 years, but obviously I'm getting a second chance to date the best girl in all the video games. My neighbor and good friend. Kind of friend you never see yourself making it. Wow, I'm lonely. I'm so lonely. I'm so lonely. Starting around high school, she would oversleep. Dang. High school's tough. High school is tough, dude. I honestly thought middle school was tougher, but no, high school's tougher for some other people. There she is! Our cutie. Wait, how do you save? Oh, you can't right-click on this? Okay, I see. Yeah, I want to check something real quick, though. Because don't they, like, screw with the files? I mean, I'm not going to do this for the whole thing. But, I just wanted to see if, like, they do anything different with this stuff. I don't know exactly how this works. Okay, because I got the poem words and all that stuff. I thought they changed something else. Insecure directory text. Hold on, today's the 11th, right? Yeah, so want to see if they had anything interesting on here. Can you organize by date? Sorry, I'm curious. This stuff fascinates me. It fascinates me because I've never seen this before. Clown, how's it going, man? I'm on the computer on the computer. What are all these, though?
Oh.
000.
Oh, yes!
What is
Let's
this?
go!
Dude, there must be something hiding here. Clown, thank you so much for the, 1 whole year, dude. 12 months, 45, dude. 45. I can't believe it's been 45. Dagnabbit, dude. Thank you so much. File copy test from disposable drive to thin client. That's not me. Okay, so this is just other stuff. Meaning over time, you know who went on too many tangents again. I need to be more assertive about staying focused. Okay. I might check out some of this extra stuff on my own time. But yeah, let's go back to here. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I just wanted to look at it real quick because it's interesting. Because usually people would just suddenly... Yeah, I know, right, Duck? 45 years! 45 years. Alright, let's get back to this. What? I can skip Sayori? I know, it's almost like a whole... Wait. I haven't played this version before. How do I have the option to skip? Are you telling me I can skip high school completely? Nice. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Dang it. Dang it. I could highlight it for like that one line. Man, the characters still look as beautiful as ever. Hold on, is it not working? I thought I put the thing on. Let me check real quick. Pretty sure I had done it right. Let me double check. I might hold on. Yeah, I got it up. Hold on. Let me see if maybe I accidentally have it as a let's see. Yeah, it says that it works for you guys. Why is it not? Wait. Oh, there we go. There we go. I guess it turned itself off. Alright, it should work now, Clown. It should work now. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. That should work now. There we go. Something you and me and her does is that just makes text you see another color. Okay, I see. So, I got a question for you guys. Oh, wait, you know what? Maybe I should wait until we actually see them all. Because if I ask who everybody's favorite Doki right now, it's obviously Sayori, because she's the only one here. Our annoying childhood friend. Has anybody ever had one of those? Has anybody actually ever been one of those? Oh, goodness. Speckled with other students. Yeah, look at all the kids. There's so many. I can't see them. Decided on a club to join yet. I guess we just gotta take Dulce at his word. Not really interested in joining any clubs. That's a load of hogwash. If I wasn't interested, I wouldn't play this game. Oh, boy. So, I have a question, though. Has anybody actually played the, side content on this before? By the way, letting you guys know, too, there is voice acting options. There is a voice action thing that you can exchange your points for, your dollars. So if you want to see me nerd around and make this game even more cringy, feel free to use that. Annoying adult. Aw, Clown, you're not annoying to me, man. You're not annoying to me. You're awesome. Die at the thought of you becoming a neat. Hey, I'm a neat guy. What are you talking about? You trust me? Sure. Golly, I can't look away from her big blue eyes. Man, I forgot how nice this music is, though. Yay! Probably gonna get it on Switch. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, thankfully this game's not too much. I'm really happy though that they were able to make a remake and actually make some money off of this. Like, it's still crazy how this game got so popular. Especially when Undertale wasn't around. Looking for an ounce of motivation. Hey, this reminds me of school. And it's only $30. Oh, nice. Yeah, in case you couldn't tell, I got the digital edition on Steam. Guess no choice but to start with the anime club. Yo, what anime are we watching tonight, guys? What anime are we watching tonight? Sayori seems like she might be into, like, I don't know, Naruto. Because it's all about friendship. Maybe she'll like One Piece. Yeah, it's a big commitment, though. Saw you sitting here and spacing out. It's like, hey, man. Oh, nice. It's not limited. Yeah, that's really cool, though. Just amazing, like, this game that just came out for free, like, got so popular. Some encouragement. You know what would encourage me? Picture Iridia, where is it? Cough it up. Oh, boy. No way I'm going to your club. Dang, dude. Dang. Vice President of the Literature Club. You know, I was talking to Duck about this earlier. Shush, Polly, that's a secret! That's a secret! Don't talk about my secret to me popping up! No! It's still daytime, see the sun? We can't talk about that kind of stuff yet. Gotta wait until nighttime. I thought it'd be fun to start a new club. It reminds me of the Japanese Culture Club we had in college, where, we pretty much called it the Japanese Culture Club, but we used it as an excuse to watch anime. Until the professors actually started taking notice of it after a couple years. So we actually had to do things other than watch anime. It's been dark here since 6:15, but Polly! You're not in this school, are you? You're not in this school. It's bright. It's daylight. We're in Doki land, where it's always sunny and happy. But yeah, what's really cool about our Japanese Culture Club is, like, the professors actually really loved pictures of, like, cosplayers and stuff. And so they would fund our trips to conventions, which was really awesome. So that was really nice, getting to have, like, free trips to well, at least they pay for the conventions. So it was really nice to get to go do all that. College was fun. Except for the stuff I was actually trying to work for. Oh my gosh, spending 10 hours, like, on my free days just trying to work on all my projects, golly. Today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I'd sell it for less. Dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Yeah, this is my favorite hallway right here. Swings open the class door. Yo, press 1 if you'd sell your soul for a cupcake. Golly, I like cupcakes. The new member is here. Oh, baby. Yo, it's the title drop music. Oh, hey, hello. Pleasure meeting you. Yeah, it is. Look at that. What a nice, wholesome lady. Sayori always says nice things about you. Dude, I would hold her hand. It'll be for a whole cake, not a dang cupcake. Dang. Dang. Oh, yo, this girl looks nice, too. You brought a boy. Whoa. Hey, way to assume. But, I mean, she's right, but still. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ho-ho-ho! Ho-ho-ho! What a nice surprise. Yeah, it really is. What's up, Girl 3? Man, you guys sure have interesting names. Girl 1, 2, and 3. Sayori. Cotton Candy Girl is the best girl. Do I still have that emote? Hold on. Do I still have that emote? I think Illumina made it for me after I played this the first time. Yeah, I do. Nice. Oh, nice. Alright, so we got these to spam if you guys want to do that. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. I only see... I don't see Iridia. You have green eyes, you'll work. Oh, man. You know, I have a question. Would it help if I had my, like, mouse show up on here? I usually have it turned off. Let me, you know what? Hold on. Let me, get my mouse visible so you guys can see what I'm actually doing. Where's it in OBS again? I don't remember. Let's see. Capture cursor. There we go. Alright. Can we see this? Can we... Is it not working? Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright, there we go. There we go. So now if I want to, put my mouse in her mouth, there we go! Eat my mouse. Alright. Sorry. Natsuki. Oh, that's her name, dude. Man, she seems a little upset. Sour attitude is one I don't recognize. Small figure makes her look like a first-year student. Dude, checking out her figure already? Dagnab, my character's thirsty. Hungry, too. According to Sayori. Can't just ignore her when she gets moody. Oh, she's like a cat. Sayori says that quietly. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I'm checking out figures. I got girls whispering in my ears. Holy Moses. If I don't hit third base by today... This is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Nice. Is it just me, or does it feel like the girls seem bigger than the original version? I don't remember if the original game was like full screen HD or not. Or you know, like the big widescreen. Sounds like you already know Monika. Do I? That's right. Yeah, I know Monika. We go way back. It's great to see you again. Was this in the original? What was this in the original? I don't remember her saying this. Great to see you again. Does she know that I played this game before? Does she know? Does she know? I don't remember that. We need to go back and watch the original. I don't remember her saying that. I thought she introduced herself. We were in the same class last year. I mean, I remember this line. But I'm being serious. I don't remember her saying that. I know I was looking on my computer. I don't know, because I still have my save data for my original game. I mean, what if this game actually knows? Am I overthinking it, Polly? Come on. Maybe I'm just entranced by her beautiful, green, gorgeous eyes. Get the cupcakes. I don't know, maybe they did say that line, but I honestly don't remember. Make some tea as well. Oh, baby. I miss tea. One space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Which space do I take? He proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Like I said, I won't do voices unless you guys put in the dollars. You put in the dollars, I'll do silly voices for a bit. Dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like oh my gosh, she is a cat. Whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So Natsuki's gonna give us all diabetes, dude. Had no idea you were so good at baking. Yeah, if you want me to make the girls go ooh-woo, I think it's like, what, $2,500? Already managed to get icing on her face. Golly, I can't believe, the first time I did this, I did that for free. What a sap. Natsuki is quiet. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. What? Does she like my figure, too? Waiting for me to take a bite. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. Wow, I wish I could have a cupcake. It's not like, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Oh no! Her Sundary's coming out in full force. Oh no. Baka! You dummy! Oh, I've missed this. I've missed this. He returns to the table carrying a tea set. Carefully place the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Oh, gosh. You know what I was thinking? Duck was bringing this up about Colonel Sanders. You know, after Colonel Sanders turned me down, I was like, you know what? Maybe I should just come back here and have a good time. I have 4 chances here. I'm bound to get one of them, right? Be interesting in pairing the two now since they're very similar. Is You and Me and Her a new game? Or, but I've never heard of it before. Gary's just trying to impress you. Oh, nice. Yo, can everybody impress me? Came out in 2013? Okay, I see. Yeah, I don't remember if Dan Salvato cited that as inspiration, though. From what I remember. I know he, what was it, Mirai Nikki, I think he said was a big inspiration. I've never played that game, though. Monika raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. What made you consider the literature club? Peer pressure. Steam. It was a little cheap. I wanted to buy it. Yume Nikki. Okay, maybe it's Yume Nikki. That's what it was. Okay, I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember the exact name. Okay. See, this is why I have you guys. You guys correct me when I'm wrong. I appreciate that. I shouldn't tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Hey, Monika, I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Don't be embarrassed. Make sure you feel right at home. This is school. I don't want to be here. But yeah, before stream too, I was talking to Duck and I was like, you notice how like most games, I said all until he brought up Colonel Sanders, but like how like pretty much every game where I'm in a school, it's never a comfy time. Have you noticed that? It's like being an adult and going back to school. It's just despair. The one with his future diary. Okay. That's probably okay. That's what I was thinking of then. Okay. So Yume Nikki is Dream Diary. Oh, you said that up there. I need to learn to read. Earlier in school wasn't very comfy either. Higurashi was wild. I bet. I've only seen like a few episodes of the original anime, and that was it. I wanted to try to find more, but when I tried to look it up, like there were so many different parts, and I didn't know what part I watched. So I gave up on this series at the time because it was so confusing trying to figure out what to watch. I'd rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Did they, I forget, did they remake the anime, kinda recently? Monika really is a great leader. Wow! She can lead me any day. Oh, baby. Must be hard to start a new club. It's a very awful sequel. Okay, I at least know to avoid that then. But yeah, if maybe somebody has like a guide on how to watch that series, I'd be down. Especially with something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. What? Reading is for chumps. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. He says as he reads. Dang, I didn't come to a literature club to read everything that everybody's saying. Who does that? Just watch season 1 and 2, they're just divided up like that. Yeah, because from what I remember, like, it was like 4 parts. Like, there's like a 4-part beginning and then a 4-part, like, ending, but they all, like, connected with different parts of each other. Like, I think it was like part 1 started over and over, and I got really confused as to which episode 1 was the episode 1 that I watched. So I couldn't remember at all. But this was like in like the 2000s when I was trying to look it up by an arc. It's a time with okay, that makes sense. But yeah, back then when that kind of stuff was still kind of new to me, like I had no idea where to start. All interested in the same goal. Do you think they enjoy staying lined up like this? You know, you can't help but feel like Sayori's kind of getting crushed because like you got these 2 girls that are all busty, and then she's, like, getting squished, and then Natsuki's just getting pushed off this side. What I'm saying is, Yuri takes up a lot of room. When you watch by season, okay. Alright, that makes a lot more sense. What kind of things do you like to read? My chat. I love reading my chat. They're fun to talk to. Don't really have a good way of answering. Monika's ribbon dodged. Oh, Monika. Dang nabbit, dude. Uh-oh. 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 That's like the bat signal for Natsuki. Not much of a reader, I get. Wow! I'll have you know. There's some really great manga like Monster, like Naoki Urasawa, dude. He's a great read. Yuri, you're missing out. There's some really good stuff out there. 20th Century Boys, I highly recommend. Somebody's got a closed mind. That can change. Wait, what? Or I could just be a slave to Yuri's personality. I was trying to think of a good way to say that. Alright, I'm giving up on manga and I'll just read, like, 1,500-page literature books from now on. Remember, teacup with her finger. Lucky teacup. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Oh, she likes Sword Art Online. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Don't tell After 5 that I said that his favorite Doki likes Sword Art Online. He would kill me! He would kill me, because wasn't Yuri his favorite? Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books. You know, I have a question. So she finds comfort in books, not people, right? How would Heaven's Door work for her? Like, if she had Rohan turn people into books, would Yuri like people? Was the GGO anime? Was written by that Sayo. I saw, like, the first 5 or so episodes of After 5, and I heard it got worse. And I was just kind of, like, bored the whole time. It just felt very, eh. Like, there was one character that I thought was interesting, like, the first episode, but then he didn't show up again, so... Yeah, After 5. So what is GGO short for? Read a horror book once. Oh! Yeah, I did. Yuri may as well be having conversation with a rock. Hey, I can arrange that. Gun Gale Online. Alright. For someone as gentle... Hey, you know what? Sometimes there's creepy things in the nicest people. Why do you think there's so many stories where, like, the nicest girl, like, is always holding a knife? Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world. I do like surreal horror. No Kirito, meaning it's not trash. Yeah, I was confused, like, what exactly his powers were. Like, it wasn't consistent, like, with Kazuma in Konosuba and his ability to steal panties. At least I understood how that ability worked. If he wanted something, he would get it. Oh, gosh. I like Konosuba. I still need to watch the movie. Not Sumi, dude. What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Looks like you're working on poem. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. The fang is out. The fang is out. Dang, Monika, you're such a tease. Tease me, please. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Aww. Sarah, you're so nice. Oh. Oh, hello. How are we getting some Yuri action when there's no Yuri? I'm not cute! Dang! He has whatever ability he needs. That's what it felt like. Like, what? He was, like, doing, like, some weird ability on a bridge or for one episode, and then After 5 told me that he never uses it again, and I got so confused. I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them? Yeah, share them. No. Dang. You wouldn't like them. Uh-oh. Not a very confident writer. I understand how Natsuki feels. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the smarty pants is butting in. Takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. I thought that was called insanity. Oh, wait, no, that's talking to yourself. Exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. You have writing experience too. Set up an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Dude, this music is so comfy. Like, I, legit forgot how nice it is to listen to this. I've missed this soundtrack. Oh, I want to read everyone's poems. Not me! Reading is for saps. We don't read in Dolza streams. We get stuck in video games because we didn't read. I have an idea. Yo. Oh? Where's Sayori? Is she into this too? Quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem. Thank goodness I can leave. Into reading in Hollow Knight and Dying. I know! Gosh. Yeah, I did look up some other stuff for Hollow Knight, and I was like, man, if I would have been able, if I had more time to, like, explore and stuff like that, I could have probably gotten a different ending. But I know I was trying to finish up the game, and I went, like, an hour over what I intended to. It was a fun final boss, though. Yeah, I saw some of the extra bosses. They looked really interesting. Worth doing, yeah. Yeah, because there was something I could have gotten back in the Abyss, but, yeah. Still a really great game, though. Like, I really enjoyed it a lot. Yeah, and I found out the ore that I was missing, I had to find more grubs. The ore that I wanted, I had to find more grubs. Need to go to the White Palace. Yeah. I realized that I had just, like, passed it up. But, I mean, it's something I probably would have looked into if I had gone back. But, I think when I had gotten all that stuff at that point, I was just kind of, like, trying to hurry to beat the game. Did you get the last grub? Yeah! Yes, I did! Somebody has a little snack. It's messed up. That whole world is messed up. What's so funny is I was reading about it. I was reading about the game, and somebody's like, this probably takes place just inside of somebody's backyard. Like, that's crazy to think about. Like, you have this whole massive, like, bug society just taking place in somebody's backyard. They already may have convinced, but I never made any decision. I know! It's what makes it so funny. Oh, and I found out that the voice for, crud, what's her name? The one that's gonna be in the sequel, the main character. Apparently she did a lot of the, artwork and stuff. So that's really cool. Lose my train of thought. Yeah, Hornet. Okay, yeah. I just remembered Silk Song. It's hard for me to remember some names. Stare back at me with dejected eyes. Oh, crud. I feel like this is real life all over again. Disappointing. What am I saying? Disappointing cute girls. Cute girls don't talk to me. Cute girls don't talk to me. Oh, I'm sorry. Defenseless against these girls. I can just walk outside right now. You know what? Hold on. You know what? Screw it. I don't have to join the literature club. I don't have to. I can get out right now. I can get out right now. I can get out right now and not join this literature club. They can't guilt me into anything. But I have to continue for you guys. You guys guilted me into this. Polly, you're adorable. You're adorable. You're adorable. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're cute, Polly. I take it back. Take it back. Duck's cute, too. Duck, you're also a cute girl. Right? You know what? My whole chat is a cute girl. There we go. You're all cute girls. That's the real reason why I'm falling into peer pressure. I mean, Polly, if that's what you heard, that's what you heard. I'll still love you no matter what. Oh, nice. So when I get them excited, they get bigger. I hate that just came out of my mouth. Please, ignore everything I just said in the past minute. Sorry, I noticed them going up and down. Hey, hey. Oh gosh, Yuri got really big. Holy Moses. Somebody's taking up the room. Natsuki, language, we're in school. No, when they were all dejected, their sprites were a little bit further down, but once I said I'll join the club, they all, like, popped up at once. Welcome to the Literature Club! Hey, hey! Okay, everyone, I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Alright, now we're just gonna skip school, right? Today's assignment, write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Okay. I mean, she's been looking at me the whole time. Those eyes. Those eyes. Look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Tee-hee-hee! Alrighty. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? Feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Alright, crack my knuckles. I'm ready to go. Let me get on this bad boy. Or I can talk to Sayori first. Wanna walk home together? Yeah, sure. But she always stayed after school for clubs. No, I just don't walk next to cute girls. People might talk. They might think that I actually have a chance. Boy, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori. Hey, and suddenly they're here again. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, the other one. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Ooh. If only I could get through my computer screen right now. Non-stop Natsuki November! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Don't nut to Natsuki, Duck! Don't do it! Non-stop Nutski November, dude. Oh gosh. I love that there's a virtual idol though that just does the non-stop November. It's great. Oh hey, yo, we get to write a poem. All right, so let's start with the word the. Oh. Yeah, let's give them all little pats. Why not? Alrighty, how am I gonna start this today? Suicide sounds like a great way to start your literature club adventure. Oh boy, a suicide climax. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Somebody got really excited about that one. Oh boy. She likes strawberries. She likes strawberries. Honestly, I know these words are for like the girls or whatever, but whatever. Let's see. After image. What the heck, dude? She's in the same stuff I am. Who likes to play? Who likes rainbows? Yo, who likes headphones? Alright, I can't talk to Natsuki. She likes wearing headphones. Who likes vacations? Who likes Undertale? Of course that's you. Of course that's her. I think what's so funny is this game actually gives you a cheat sheet. Like who likes what? Poof. Pickle. Maybe I'll actually try next time. Smile. Puppy. Clumsy graveyard. Yeah, I'll try to make something out of this next time. Cheerful, comfort, and I thought I saw Fester. Yeah, shout out to the Addams family. Kitty. And explosion! Alright. I think we might have got Yuri. Oops. Hi again, dolls. Hello. Glad to see. I mean, I'm in a chair. I can only do so much. Okay, should I run away now or later? This might be a little strange for me, but at least keep my word. I just made 20 of them. So I'm back at the literature club. The last to come in, so everybody else is already hanging out. Looks empty to me. Oh, hello. Thanks for keeping your promise. You're welcome. Hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. I haven't read in the past, like, 4 years. Makes sense to me. He deserves any slack. Didn't you want to join any clubs? That's not true. I thought about the anime club. in last year too. Wait, I joined the club 4 years ago. What do you want from me? Come here and hang out, but... Yeah, seriously, I just came here to hang out with girls. I wanted my own harem. Is there anything wrong with it? Certainly have a big mouth. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know. Let's do a size comparison check, alright? I can fit my mouse. I can't fit my mouse in Natsuki's mouth. I can barely fit it inside Monika's. Monika clearly has the bigger mouth. Oh, boy. He's saying Monika and manga. Mangaka? Mangaka. That's what they call artists, right? Manga is literature! Manga is literature, guys! Oh, hey, I can fit my mouse in her mouth now. Nice. Oh, I'm gonna have fun with this mouse today, guys. Don't worry, guys. Doles always gives it his best as long as he's having fun! Is that why I spent so long on the bosses in Hollow Knight? He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Yeah, I probably got bullied. Like cooking, cleaning my room. Oh my gosh. I'm a maid. How dependable. Hey, you can't. I belong to one person. Distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Good job. Tee-hee-hee! Tee-hee-hee! My house was on fire once! Ha ha ha! Yes, Yuri. Might be able to... Sorry, Yuri, you can't have Yuri with me, okay? I already got Sayori. You and Dulles can become good friends, too. Aww. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, she might be into that. Usual Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me in. Is Sayori trying to hook me up with other girls? Yuri even brought you something today. Oh, lovely. Oh, man. It's only been 1 day. Only been 1 day, and these girls are already, like, cleaning out their rooms, looking for something to impress me. Hoping I pop off. Really nothing. Alright, then what is it? Never mind. Dang. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Wasn't thinking. It's up to me to rescue this situation. What? Hey, I don't wear a cape. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. My expectations are very, very low. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It's like I've never had human interaction before. Oh my gosh, I'm a loser. It'll make me happy no matter what. Yo, by the way, I hope you guys are having a good time tonight. Like, okay, so, like, seriously, were you guys excited, like, get to revisit this game? Like, honestly, like, low-key, when I saw, like, that there was a remake of this, like, I honestly got pretty excited, because I'm like, dude, good excuse to finally come back to this. Also, does anybody ever notice, like, how tight all these characters' shirts are? Like, dag nab, how do they breathe? How does Yuri breathe? Picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. Short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold hands? Hold hands? Oh, oh. Dang it. Dang it. So close. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? So, okay, so we got Yuri. He thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. I'll definitely read this! Oh boy! You can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Kick off some scheduled activities for the club. Why? You've only been here a day. You don't know what she does? Doesn't seem to be the case. You're having a cheery conversation in the corner. Obviously one that I can't see. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Have fun with that. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. Awesome, we can go home. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature-related by myself like this? Guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. Yo, I can relate. I can relate. Reading is impossible. I could probably fall asleep right now. And end up listening on Sayori's conversation with Monika. Man, I hope they're talking about how hot I am. Please. probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs. Dang it! Is it because I joined? We can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. Falling asleep? Problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. Wow, I'm dense and intellectual? It's not like that at all, you know? Just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. Doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? You know, come with the most fun thing ever. Nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. Yeah, we just gotta rope everybody into the literature club, right? So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. Holy Moses. Rare to hear her deliberating like this. Good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Please ribs, please ribs, please ribs, please ribs, please ribs. Well, I guess we could cupcake stack. Now it's Sayori. Not everybody wants diabetes. Too much sugar. Oh, Natsuki would love to do that. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. Or so I'm told. It felt perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Sure. Sure, oh, wait. That's why her jacket's open. That's why her jacket's open. So when she eats a lot of cupcakes, her stomach just goes boom, just really big, and she doesn't have to worry about her buttons popping off. I'm hungry. Yo, nice. Still need to work out the details of the event itself. Find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Uh-oh. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. Okay. I don't know if I should be letting Sayori get up on anything of mine, but, there we go. Can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh my gosh! Oh gosh! That scared me! Oh lord! She's huge! Oh, dude! Oh my gosh! I didn't expect that! Holy moly! That is a big Sayori! Nearly fall out of my chair. Oh my gosh, stalker. Oh! Oh! Why wasn't it Monika? Oh my gosh. What is this? Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre Wait, what? Wait, what? 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 Polly, what? Actually, I'm not sorry at all. Your fault for sleeping like that. You didn't hear what I just read, did you? Did you? Okay, I got a question. Does Monika like the bone on the meat, or the meat the bone on, or meat on the bone? Does school have a napping club? Golly, I would kill for that. Staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime. Well, joke's on you. I barely watch anime. She's probably down for the bone and all. Oh my gosh. Polly, please. Let's be real. I think all the girls in this game probably somewhat want some of that, right? Glance over my shoulder to see if Monika overheard. They're all thirsty. True, though. No, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. Maybe I'm staying up late because I'm cleaning your room instead of watching, like, the latest One Piece episode. That's what the cool kids watch, right? One Piece? That's a problem. I'd like to see Monika in One Piece. What? Oh, boy. I had to make that bad joke. Still oversleeping every day. Yes. Not every day. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? 0. It's a secret? Dang. Now I forget how expressive these characters could be. Can't even do that, dang. It's written all over you. Barry glances around at herself. Oh. Because I wrote on you in my sleep, obviously. You're clearly in a rush this morning. Your hair's sticking out all around here. I thought this was the style. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we touching her already? Holy Moses. Dude, it's been a day! Stop hitting on girls like this. My hair is just really hard to get right. You're an anime character, it's pretty easy. More than just your hair. Your bow isn't straight either. I think it's cute. Golly, this Doles guy is quite a jerk. I think he should be fired from the club. There's a toothpaste stain on her collar. Which part? Try to wipe the stain off with my finger. Golly, I am getting my fingers all over Sayori. Oh, stop it. No one would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care. Wow, I'm a jerk! I'm a jerk! I am a bona fide jerk! A big bone! The big bone that Monika wants! That's me! I'm the big bone jerk! You meanie! You don't even keep your blazer button. Oh gosh, now he's looking in lewd spots. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend? Oh my gosh, shut up! Shut up, Doles, you're evil! You don't talk this way, this is why you're single! This is why the girls want you too, because you're a bad boy. Alright, lesson learned. Lesson learned, guys. If you wanna hook up with a cute girl slash guy slash whatever your preference, just be a jerk. Just be a jerk. Works every time. If Doki Doki Literature Club has taught me anything. What the heck? Yo, Damon, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I'm just hanging out with some cute schoolgirls, obviously. I like playing visual novels like a nerd. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. We'll change your mind. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Where is he looking? This is so funny, is it? Is it? This is okay, so this is what childhood friends do, right? Obviously. Think how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. No joke. No kidding. Oh, don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Oh, gosh, no, I'm not ski. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aw, aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Oops. Oops. Why is this one so hard to close? I think he's having too much fun. Tagnetic. Struggle to fully close the button near your chest. You probably needs a bigger size? Did when I bought it. You would have noticed sooner it doesn't really fit you anymore. Yeah, but clothes are expensive. What are you smiling about? Is this a competition? Is this a competition? Congratulations, Sayori, your boobs are bigger than mine. Gosh. Oh, boy. Anyway, you look much better now. Still looks the same to me. Why does it feel strange? Because you'd like to check her out, buddy. So stuffy. Yeah, you can take it off when you get home. Not worth it at all. Oh, okay. Well, that was pointless. So much better. You know what? Sometimes you just gotta let it breathe. Twirls around. So if you keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend. Yeah, that's how it works. Obviously. What kind of logic is that? Oh, gosh. If you keep it unbuttoned, you'll never get a girlfriend. Or boyfriend. That's what you said. Sorry. If I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. How do you know? That's why I'm keeping... So, basically, her excuse is she's keeping it unbuttoned so she can draw my attention. Alright. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Oh, man. Oh, what's up, Damon? You didn't say anything embarrassing. Sure. Focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Oh, please. I got my anime to watch. I got One Piece on at 2 in the morning, please. I don't have to go to school. It's really better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Guess so, huh? Somebody should come wake me up in the morning. Uh-oh. Well, this is why I'm not getting any sleep. Possible to tell with you sometimes. Yo, it's Monika! Alright, what's up? Monika suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Oh, good! I'm really proud of what I wrote. Can't wait to read yours. Yeah, good luck with that. It makes absolutely no sense. I mean, if you guys are into suicide climaxes, be my guest. Do you remember how to write a poem last night? Does it just require putting down random words? Because sure, it's like Mad Labs. Mad Labs? Oh my gosh, Mad Libs. Can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I've done worse. Didn't really find much inspiration, so I've never really done this before. Why don't you find someone to share with? Alright, cool. Let's pick my favorite. Enthusiastically pulls out their poem. Torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monika wrote hers in a composition notebook. Well, somebody's showing off their money. I can already see Monika's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. What did I write mine on? Who should I show my poem to first? Yeah, let's go, Sayori. Yeah, how nice for the game to give me a break by letting me have an option. She's my good friend, after all. Alright. Oh my goodness! This is so good! You lie! You lie! It's not that great. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Please, I just clicked on things. I didn't even use my writing hand. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. Not a good writer at all. Agreed. Honestly, have no idea. A double agree! Maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Oh. I thought she liked me. I guess that was a lie. Jeez. Sure, Yuri's opinion has a little more construct. Wow. Wow. Wow! Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Sure, that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people. Do you? I only just met you today. So when I write your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a doll's poem! Oh gosh, so it's boring? Wow! And that makes it feel extra special. Like I could feel your feelings in it. Oh my gosh. Oh, she's into my poem more than she's into me. Really happy that you just wrote really happy just that you wrote one. It reminds me how you're really part of the club now. I suppose. Standing in front of you in the club room. Sure. That doesn't mean I'll break one. Please, you're totally into it because girls are actually paying attention to you for once. Like I said before, Joel, deep down you're not selfish at all, you know? Yeah. Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here. Sure. Who has fun in a school anyway? Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Sounds good. Read my poem too. Alright, alright. I'm terrible at reading, but I'll give it a shot. See about that. Alright, here we go. Read time. Like I hadn't been doing that the whole game. I still like this remix. It's really good. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed. Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue, it's a secret, but I trust you too. But if it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad, I want breakfast. This is a confession, right? Obviously, it's a confession. Just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? Hey, you know what? That's more impressive than me. Just a little bit. Can't answer just a little bit. Hey, could have wrote some of it last night. Or not. At least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Still tried my best. You did better than me. Mine's just a bunch of garbage. Didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. Came out nicer. How should I put it? It sounds just like you. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast! Wow! Dang, that's more than what I can do. Even though you were late to school. Hey, you know what? Yeah, it's bad to skip breakfast. I was gonna say that. Get all cranky. I feel like the little fish lips right there. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Matthias, what's up, man? How's it going?
Finally, the Monika returns arc.
Monika returns arc. Oh my gosh. Matthias, thank you so much for the 42 months, man. How are you doing? Ugh. Sorry, I need some water. Tee hee hee. This was so much fun. Monika's the best. I agree. She is the best. The next time I won't forget. Yo, glad to hear you're doing well, man. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. I hope it's better than Suicide Climax. Guess I'm looking forward to it. Alright, let's share our poem with Natsuki. Our favorite sundeer. Yo, can we get some Dole's Bakas in the chat? How are you? Doing well. A little bit tired, but doing well otherwise. Try to squeeze in a nap before I stream tonight. About what I expected from someone like you. And this attitude is what I expected from someone like you. Little blunt. Not like I said it was bad. Just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically it's not cute enough for your tastes. Yeah, I should put some flowers on it or something, right? Do you want to get smacked? Maybe if it was a different kind of game, yeah. I'll pass. Oh, good. He at least has some standards. Oh, gosh. Guess I need to show you mine. Uh-oh. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly. Oh my gosh, I forgot how silly this one was. Matthias, please. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Yo, Matthias, your sister's in here. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. Very deep. I agree. Told you that you weren't gonna like it. I mean, if you want Natsuki to slap you, she says people can try, so I mean, why not? Just set your face right up against her hand and have a go. Just be honest. Alright. I like Natsuki. You know, honestly, hers are some of my favorites. Like, they're very simple, but they're really well done, I think. Like, what's the I'm trying to think, like, what is the word? Like, deceptively simple is what it is. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Because you can tell she puts a lot of thought into it. And doesn't, like, show off either. She just goes with what she's feeling. I mean, Sayori does too, but yeah. Well, I guess technically all do. Everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. But people don't even take my writing seriously. It isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves. Your style wouldn't make your messages any less valid. In a way, when she isn't when she's talking to you, it's sweet. Holly! Don't you understand that's how tsunderes work? She's got to put her whole dare into her poem because she's being too soon with me. That's the correct terminology, right? Exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Oh gosh. So she's metaphorically slapping me in the face. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Oh, nice. I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Dang, she's intelligent! Yuri, get wrecked! Like I said for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. I could make a joke. But I am above that. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. Oh, I guess some more went into it than I realized. That's because you're an idiot. What it means to be a pro. Oh my gosh, this Natsuki smug is good. I'm glad you learned something. Thank you, Natsuki-sensei. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here. What? I thought you were the oldest. Never would have guessed. Decided to humor her with that last comment. Don't really care how old everyone is. Oh my gosh, my guy is he's a deviant! He's a deviant! Age doesn't matter to him! Oh my gosh. And I won't take that away from her. You know, I'm curious, didn't they say in, like, the official stuff before it, like, all the characters are legally, like, 18 years old? I have a hard time believing that with Natsuki in particular. Yuri stares at the poem. I'm sorry, it's very disappointing, but I thought the intro would at least entice you. Minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's alright. Fine, don't force yourself. Just need to put my thoughts into words. Okay. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem. Oh my gosh, how did she know? Why do you ask? I actually used to enjoy writing poetry back in high school and college, though. It's a lot of fun. I actually wrote some really good ones. I wish I could find them again. Man, it's something I could maybe do again for fun someday. So it's bad. No. I just raised my voice. I mean, I'm reading it. It's fine. Not particularly good with prose. Lyrics my time. Yeah, me too. Like, I had a lot of fun time. Like, usually what helped inspire me is just like listening to music and stuff like that. Like, I found listening to music a great way for inspiration on writing poems. Yeah, I enjoyed like following structures and stuff like that. Like, getting to write different types of poems was really fun. I've never really done is it called freeform, where it doesn't rhyme and it just has like it's whatever. I've never really done that before. It's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten any... Okay, this is how I talk to girls in real life. It's just awkward and everybody wants to go home. Oh man. What were you saying? Just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. Oh, gosh, she's laying it on me thick. I kind of learned to pick up on them. Oh my gosh, she's judging me. Take me back to the tsundere. How do you say it? Golly. Tsundere. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in here is that they try to make their style very deliberate. I picked 20 words out of a random selection of words. What do you want from me? Is that how all new writers write? In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. Okay, so, I mean, I had Suicide Climax with kitties and puppies. Okay? That works. It works. Right? It works. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. What? No, they're not. They're dead. They died in my story. Didn't you read it? The demeanor totally changes. Her stammering's completely gone. She sounds like an expert. Yeah, sounds. Keyword. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Wow, I just learned that from Natsuki. Not just finding them and building them and getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. Also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased. I think she's fine! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do we have a rivalry here? Never mind. Shouldn't be talking about people like that. Wow, rude. Not sure if Yuri's apologizing herself. Oh yeah, I still hadn't read her poem yet. Please do. Oh, she's got a cute smile. Love to share my thought process behind it. Alright. I'm sure I'll have valuable feedback for something I don't know of. The Gen 3 Pokemon store theme? Oh, yeah, it kind of does. This is a good theme, though. Like, I forgot how good the music in this game is. Isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Okay, I can actually read it a bit better this time. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. Gosh, I wish I could flicker Yuri right now. Oh, I'm sorry I have such terrible... Wow, oh my gosh, she's totally doing this on purpose, isn't she? I wasn't thinking that at all. It took you a long time to read... I think I spent longer on Sayori's. I just don't read script very often. True, I don't read. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Uh-oh. Is this how we hit on girls? We don't go by their looks, we don't go by their brains, we go by their handwriting. Also, I like the poem. Yeah, we say that after. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. Natsuki's was shorter. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Golly, just write a novel already. Really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Uh-oh. Something easy to digest. What, you want me to eat your poem? Are you into ghosts? Where'd that come from? Yoo-hoo! Oh gosh, I almost thought of Monokuma for a second. Oh, actually the story isn't about a ghost at all. Yeah, you're a dingus. Come on, Dulz, you're a dingus. I must have totally missed the point. Wait, I thought I had a, emo. Did I not? I thought I had one. Yeah, there we go. There we go, there's one. Oh. Yeah, I'll post it twice. There we go. Suppose you did only glance over it after all. Wow! She's like secretly condescending. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. I don't think she means to be, though. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. Yo, Lumina, what's up, man? How is it going? It's good to see you. Welcome back to the club. Hope you're doing well. Then you're in a last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing. A lot more solemn putting it that way. Hadn't even thought of that. Impressive. It makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up... Oh my gosh, guys, I just realized! Illumina, Duck, Matthias, when are you guys doing the traffic light? It's been so long! It's been so long since I've seen you three together! Guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Alright. Save the best for last, obviously. Monika. Hi, Monika! Having a good time so far, you bet now! Yeah, now I am. The spotlight, I read that spotlight. Stoplight must happen naturally. I get you, it makes sense. Good, glad to hear it. Since you're new and everything. You ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities? Hey, Monika, I got a suggestion for a new activity. Can we hold hands? Oh, that's still one of my favorite sound bites from Ultra Despair Girls. I don't know why, I just love hearing her say that. Don't be afraid to bring things up. Keep that in mind. Of course, I'm afraid to bring things up. Much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Oh, dang. Yeah, I put the voice acting back.
The more the merrier.
Yeah, I put the voice acting back in because I'm not playing games that are fully voice acted now, so that's nice. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? So yeah, I'll be having that around for Final Fantasy IX as well. I guess I have to. Don't worry, Dulz. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? Sure. I remember when Swerve made this pose. Sort of area that we'll all learn to get past soon. Does that hurt her back? I hand Monika my poem. Oh man, that suicide climax sure hits hard, doesn't it? I like this one. Oh man. Oh, that was the best thing that came out of Swerve's playthrough. That's so. You and Sayori are really good friends, right? That's what the game says. I'd be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Swerbica! Swerbica! Just Swerbica. Maybe good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Wow! You know what I've noticed? Dolus is a complete jerk towards Sayori. Like, dagnab, he just puts her down, like, all the time. And then talks smack about her behind her back. Gosh. Like, that's kind of... I don't approve of that. Encyclopedia Swervica. There may also be some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you showed it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. But I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. Oh my gosh, Monika, I wish you'd get my kind of vibe. Wink, wink. Sure, you're not reading into it too much. I'm sorry, her green eyes are just absolutely mesmerizing. The best color of green. It's Rydia green. You still have that Swervica pic? I think I still have it on my computer somewhere too. I sound like Yuri. I mean, if Monika, you can sound like whoever you want. I don't care. And the one where you put Lawrence's hair on him, I don't know if I've seen that one. That sounds really funny. Larry's writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. Shout outs to Larnuts. You can tell she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Dude, that's someone so happy when enjoys sad things too. I know, right? Totally unexpected. To each their own. And shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. You know, it's really nice to actually be in a school for once and have people more interested in me than Colonel Sanders, that jerk. He cared more about his chicken than my well-being. I didn't approve of that. Love to see you try new things. Oh, we can try new things right now, Monika. Catch my drift. Best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Golly, I think I'm starting to get as thirsty as these girls here. A little bit biased for their own kind of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you most. Yo, thanks, Illumina. I can't wait to, you know what, I can check it out real quick. This game is really nice, that I don't have to, like, X out of it like the others. Oh my gosh! That's so good! That's so good! What's so funny is it works so well on his head. Oh my gosh, thank you, Illumina. Thank you for that. You want to read my poem now? I forgot about that. I'm not very good. Now I'm pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. I thought the same thing for Yuri. Doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. Let's see, let's read it. Alright. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend? Dang, you're popular. I'll never know. I wasn't home. That sounds like a stalker. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind, like a film left out in the sun, but it's too late. My retinas. Get some glasses. Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Oh my gosh. How did Monika know that I like holes? That's a great book, by the way. So what do you think? Matthias, please! It's very freeform if that's what you call it. Holy moly. Not really the right person to ask for feedback. Not really, Illumina. I thought maybe there was a line that I didn't recognize in the beginning before, but it has been 4 years since I played, so I wasn't real sure. But Monika, like, when I first came in, Monika was, like, said something like, welcome back or something, and I don't remember that in the original. But maybe I'm just being paranoid. But, actually, hold on. I can show off some things real quick. Hold on. Let me do this. They'll all go away. Yeah, let me, show this off real quick, because this is really cool. So yeah, it has like its own like computer system and stuff like that. You can check out files. You can see all the characters. So there's a lot of really cool stuff. You can check out the games. Let's see. So it's got my saves there, so my autosave and all that stuff. Yeah, this is really cool. I think they did this way so that way you could like put it on different consoles and stuff. I think there's some kind of encoding, like I think you have to know like certain file orders or something like that because all these folders do the same thing. So I'm curious like what the secrets are for this one. I might look it up after I finish up the game. But yeah, you got meeting notes right here. So there's some interesting stuff that I read here earlier. Looked into it a little bit. Encrypted files share Monday. So yeah, the different stuff like that. And then test right here. Hold on. There was something else though that I found interesting. Where was it? Oh, I didn't look at this stuff. I think this is all from when I downloaded the game though. Insecure directory. I don't think that was it either. There was something, I think it's this one, yeah. Wait. Font licenses. Wait, this wasn't what I was looking for. Hold on. Where was it? Where was it? I thought there was, oh, poem words. This is what it was. Yeah, so you got a little cheat sheet here, too. So, yeah, that's really cool. You got a little, cheat sheet here of everybody's, words. So I think that's pretty neat. Yeah, I think it's pretty neat. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of different stuff. Like, I probably want to look over this on my own time, so yeah. But, it's really cool how they have all of this. And then you got, like, pictures and stuff like that. I assume you get more, when you do things, but, yeah, we got their poems here and all that stuff. So... Oh, gosh, there's a lot of stuff to unlock. Holy Moses. I didn't scroll down through all this earlier. That's so cool. My gosh, I definitely think there's probably a lot of replayability to this. So yeah, that's really neat. But yeah, I just had to show it off because they have like their own like built-in computer stuff, which is really cool. And I'm glad I can actually show it off instead of like the game shutting down on me and then figuring out how I'm gonna capture my desktop out of nowhere. That was fun. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, it's perfectly okay now, Monika. Kinda saw this guy, and I forgot what we were talking about. I got distracted. A lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Stalker. Guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. I still think my favorite song is when you're making the, poems. Well, poems in quotes. It's not a real poem. An epiphany. Something like that. Yeah, kind of nerds talk about deep stuff like that. May after everyone is better friends with each other. Oh, yes, please. I want to be better friends with everyone. Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. Oh, I'm fixated on a specific point right now. Oh, yeah. You try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy up later. Yeah, it reminds me of that episode of SpongeBob when he had to do the essay. Another way to think about this. You keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big, dark puddle of ink. Is this the most I've ever been? No! Did you watch Colonel Sanders? Did you watch Colonel Sanders? I think Colonel Sanders is the thirstiest I've been on stream. Let's be real. He is so sexy. Man, he had like a chiseled chin, like he was ripped, and like his gorgeous eyes and his the sweet, sweet texture he had on his fried chicken. Oh my gosh. I wanted to rub my mashed potatoes all into his chicken. Just saying. Guess that's everyone. Glancing around the room, that was a little more stressful than I anticipated. As if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. You know, I'm curious how my bad commentaries compare to, like, 4 years ago, when I was still, like, new to streaming and stuff. Like, I know I had some funny one-liners, but, golly. I don't know, I feel like my commentary sucks. Guess that's what I ended getting myself into. Thanks, Matthias! Thanks, Matthias! Thanks, Polly! Oh my gosh! Two quotes from the same train of thought! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, Sayo-ika and Monika are happily chatting! My AIs? Yeah, my AIs land on Yuri and Natsuki. They generally exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. Did you know Yuri's is edible? As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Oh, having a 2-for-1 special. Yeah, look at this right now. 2-for-1 special. 2 girls for me. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Oh, your eyes. Oh my gosh, you know what that reminds me of? You guys watched Dexter's Laboratory where that little girl like fell in love with Dexter? And they had a song going, your eyes, your eyes hypnotize. I'm reminded of that now. What's with this language? Uh-oh. Did you say something? That little girl had one creepy stare, dude. I like that episode though, because Dexter got such a big ego until he realized he was being stalked. You definitely remember the song. Yeah, I honestly, like, first 2 seasons of Dexter's Lab is great. Yeah, it's when, like, I think if I recall, like, her little, like, bunny doll was, like, in the road or whatever, and it was about to get run over, and Dexter, saved it. And she, like, instantly fell in love. And then she just, like, started stalking him everywhere, like, going into lab and stuff. And at first he's, like, got a big ego, because he's like, oh, look at this, I'm popular with the ladies. But then it just started getting really creepy with her, like, 1,000-yard stare. And then they just started playing the song that felt like a 70s song, I think. And then at the end of the episode, a little boy that looks exactly like the girl saves her doll, and then she falls in love with him, and Dexter gets all upset because he's not popular anymore. And I think Dee Dee the whole episode was just like really screwing with Dexter until she found the little girl creepy as well. Oh man, I miss Dexter's Laboratory. That was such a good show. At least the first 2 seasons. I didn't care for when they changed the art style. When they changed the art style, it just wasn't that good anymore, in my opinion. Just meant the language, I guess. The language is not. It's fine. She didn't say a dirty word. Trying to say something nice. Uh oh. It really didn't come out nice at all. I agree. She was condescending to me too. You know, I'm actually surprised, like, going back and reading over this, like, I feel like I'm picking up more on, like, the little nuances that these characters have. Solo, what's up? You here to watch me flirt with some girls? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, that is such a great emote. Oh man, that's wonderful. Solo, how you doing tonight, man? It's good to see you. I hope you've been doing well, man. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking forward to you getting around to that Fire Emblem hack that Poke's been working on. He was talking to me about it the other day, and I had to laugh because I completely forgot about my character submission. I forgot I still had that as a command. Oh my gosh. I think Lax put that up there. That's still one of my favorite things for you, Solo. Doles did it too. But based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know! Swerve has it too! Swerve has it too! Wait, do I have my own still here? I don't remember. Have your notifications turned off. Okay, yeah, that was mine. You never ping? Yeah, I know, you never ping. I never turn you off, man. Even though I, like, only, like, read what you have in, Discord, never really talk in there. Don't expect to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Yeah, I try not to ping too much, but there are times where I have to, like, make, like, last-minute changes and stuff, so I ping to let people know. I feel bad when I do that, though. Doles liked my poem, too. Hey, you don't speak for me! Even told me he was impressed by— That's the fake Doles! I'm the real Doles! Don't listen to him! Uh-oh. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member. On your bot? I don't know! I think Laxaria did it, if I recall. I think Lax did it because I think he had it for Swerve as well. I remember Swerve having it as well. It's such a good one though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yuri stands up as well. Mayor just jealous that Dulce appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are you that full of yourself? Her clothes are. No! If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. No, you didn't. Hi, Sayori! Is everyone okay? No? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Dulce started showing up. Oh, to be fair, that was what Sayori did, okay? I'm not some magic boob guy that just pops in and everybody suddenly can't wear their clothes anymore. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't like fighting guys. Me too. Suddenly both girls turn towards me. Hi. Dolls. She's trying to make me look bad. Just buy a bigger bra. She can get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective. Polly, please! Because you forget about it. I know. I like that one too. Oh my gosh. And this one I know, I never see anybody else use it other than Matthias. I'm very happy too. Like, it feels kind of like a trademark Matthias brand. Oh my gosh! Please! Oh my gosh, why does Doki give you so many quotes? Let me explain that to her. Okay, Sure. It's the reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. The only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most... So instead of just saying, hey, I want you to slap my face, I have to convey that in, like, more, like, fancy words? I can't do that. I'm a simple guy. But avoiding that's not the only unnecessarily limiting yourself. It's also a waste. It actually raises your eyebrow. Dagnabbit, I do it too much. Well, Nat and Yuri. Nat Yuri? Yo, is that their official couple name? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? This is why you don't join a club! Go home! They'll probably think more highly of me. Oh, so this is a contest. Listen to Spike Spiegel. Help me, Sayori! I don't care! Rolled a Nat Yuri. Natsuki glares at me. Dang. Instead, I turn to Yuri. I mean, to be fair, she's taken up a lot of room. I mean, when are my eyes not on Yuri, right? So defenseless I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Dang. Hi, Sayori, what's up? Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. Wow, way to throw her out as an excuse. When you know you're making your friend feel like this. Golly, I'm just projecting myself onto Sayori. Rude. I guess she's okay with it. This isn't about her. I agree. Well, then go take the fight outside. Go beat each other up at the flagpole. Unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. Wow! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That made her upset in the first place. Guys, please, calm down. This is exactly why nobody likes... Nobody likes what? I'll meet you in the playground after school. Aw. You guys are my friends. They don't seem very nice right now. I want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. Well, have you seen me? I'm not that wonderful. Oh my gosh, I love that exchange between SpongeBob and Patrick. That was so good. Oh my gosh, I love that episode, the Fry Cook Games. Amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented, and I'm not. So why are we fighting? Because it's fun! Also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. I guess Sayori's into it. And Yuri's boobs are the same. Why are we talking about boobies in the literature club? Big and beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Sayori, please. Okay. So I've learned another lesson. If you want to get a girl to calm down, talk about her boobs. Alright, lesson learned. Wait, did I get rid of it? Did I get rid of it? Oh, I guess I did. I think I was running out of room and nobody was using it. I kept this one though. Why do I always keep on accidentally putting up 2? I think I still have it in the Discord, but yeah, I needed to make room because I made like 8 new emotes. To be fair, I thought the emotes I made were nice. They are. Dance triumphantly. Alright, you know what? I got an idea. I'll get rid of Dole's Baka and replace it with no Broly. How does that sound? Monika stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yeah, 400. I've been stupid 400 times. That's... You know that number's too low. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president. I whisper to Monika. Oh gosh, she's probably into that. He nods in return. Be honest. I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. Yeah, you guys haven't used it in a long time, and so I was trying to manage emotes that hadn't been used in a while, and get rid of those. So yeah. Yeah, I kind of inflated the numbers, but you done enough to make up for it. I mean, I at least try to have, like, one different type of emote that expresses, like, different emotions and stuff. So, yeah. No, Matthias, you're fine. You're fine, dude. You're fine. But yeah, that's why I haven't really, like, made, like, emotes too often, because, like, I can only have, like, 5 as an affiliate. Or wait. Yeah, it's 5 for, Tier 1, right? 5 for Tier 1, or is it 6? I don't remember. No, it's 5. So yeah, that's why I haven't tried to, like, overdo it and stuff like that. But yeah, what was it? I used, like... When did I have to take a week break? But I used that week break to, make a bunch of emotes. Kind of fun, though, because it's been a while since I've done that. But yeah, I decided to make my own, because I'm like, I'm too poor to pay other people to make nicer-looking ones. Like, I gotta learn sometime. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. Yo, guys, I was just thinking of something really cool. Like, if we get, like, I haven't seen all the quotes that have been put up tonight, but, like, if we get, like, a really cool quote, maybe I'll draw a Doki Doki Literature Club, splash page for the bathroom break. I thought about using the lesbian quote, but I don't know exactly how I would draw that one. Yeah, I'm keeping Steve Harvey. I'm keeping Steve Harvey, and I'm keeping the lore nuts. Like, those are never going away. And Amazon Point. Amazon Point's just too good. You can count on me. Monika smiles at me. Yeah, smiles sweetly at me. Oh, baby. Really does make a good present, regardless of what she says. Oh, yeah, she can say anything. You know, I like the Nia too. I miss playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2, because we got to use that all the time. How does her skirt work? Like, how does it just flop up like that when she's bending over? About time for us to leave. How do you feel about... I felt terrible. Everybody wanted to beat each other up. Say it was worth it? Yeah, beating up Natsuki was totally fun for me. Sorry, well, mostly. See, Natsuki's the only honest one. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Please! Please! Reading sucks! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Maybe you learned something from your friend. Wow, that's a real... She's implying... Okay, I've only known these people for one day, and she's already implying that we're all friends. I don't want to hang around bullies. Their poems will turn out even better. Wait, what's a 420 quote? Oh my gosh! I forgot I played Sonic 06 on April 20th, 2020. Oh my gosh, Sonic 06 feels like it was just so recent. Yeah, because I think I had played Was I playing Silver's story in that one, or Shadows? I think Rouge's, probably Shadows. Did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. Is it bad, like, as bad as Sonic 06 was? I kinda had fun with it, except for Shadows campaign. I feel like that's so weird, because, like, Shadow the Hedgehog in the game was eh, and then Sonic Unleashed, I just didn't care for it after a while. Like, it started off really good, and then it's just, like, it just felt like it was really unfair at some points. They were beams at me. You know, like, the Werehog stuff was, like, wrecking me, because, like, I didn't understand why some enemies were, like, invincible all the time and gave you, like, no openings. Can't say I'm not enjoying it either. Aww. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. The kind of thing happen often. Gosh, I hope so. No! That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. It's because there's a hot guy in the room. Get him out of there. Promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? Don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion. But you're asking for a fact. I feel like Dulles is just the biggest dunderhead in this game. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Yeah, maybe there's something in the water. You know, Dulles, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. Yeah, the hot guy is right there. Wait, does the arrow actually go into the nuts? Oh my gosh, that kind of makes it funnier because it's pointing right to his head. Thanks, Matthias. Tee-hee-hee. Every day is going to be so much fun. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Well, neither of you. Being friends with everyone is nice, but I want something more. Does it really need to stop? Oh my gosh, he's really horny. Came for the cupcake, stayed for the hopes of maybe actually having a relationship, right? This guy's never talked to girls, has he? I said that more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue. Yeah, I noticed. You put her down a lot, jerk. Let's do this. Alright. Aww. Alright, Matthias, you have yourself a good one. Yeah, I hope you have a good day at work tomorrow. I'll probably be streaming this tomorrow. I don't know exactly how far I'm gonna go tonight. But, speaking of breaks, I'm gonna go take a bathroom break myself, so I'll see you guys in just a moment. So, yeah, I'm debating if to leave it on this, or just go to my custom bathroom break. I may leave it on this. This is a good song. This is a good song. Yeah, I'll be back in, just a bit. Do I still have this? Yeah, I do. Alright. Alright, see you guys in a bit. Oh, tonight. Okay, yeah, Matthias, have a, hope work goes well tonight, man. Take care. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I think this is probably my favorite song in this game. At least from the original. Real quick, I was gonna bring this up again. Oh, achievement unlocked! Doki Doki Poetry Slam! Wait, do I get an achievement for listening to the whole song? Yo, nice! But real quick, if you guys want to, I'm going to let you guys get to choose what I get to play after Doki Doki Literature Club. So, next Thursday, it'll be a choice between these 3 games. Mega Man Battle Network, Bug Fables, and Final Fantasy IV Complete Collection. So if there's any of those games that are interesting to you, please vote. Please vote. Yeah, because I was planning on playing one of those next, but I couldn't decide which one, since they were all, sub-incentives or incentive games. So, yeah. The Bug Fables, please, Polly. Please. But, yeah, I'll probably stop the voting whenever I post my, schedule for next week on Discord. So, yeah, it's just gonna stay open. So, yeah, no big time. That just, if you guys want to vote, just probably get it through by Saturday or Sunday if you guys are interested. But yeah. Alright, so let's start. You know, the best place to start your literature club is in the bed. Oh, no, I shouldn't do that. I'm gonna do it. Bed. Sayori likes the bed. Alright, so let's see. If I were to have a bed, I was to have a club in a bed. Yeah, we'd go Doki Doki. We go Doki Doki as our destiny. Alright. Polly wants the butt fables, so let's see. How can I convey that? It's agonizing. agonizing, and unrequited, because I'm never gonna be into the butts like that. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I'm bad at poetry. Giggle! Alright, giggle. Giggle cage. I like a giggle cage. I like a good giggle cage jump. Wait, email? What kind of poem has email? Wait, did I miss email? I missed email. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's throw a party. Let's throw a party to... Ooh, a party massacre. I love that one. Party massacre. Party massacre. There was an email. I missed it. I wish I could go back. I can't go back. Hearts. Hey, yo, we got the Goku technique right there. I think I already used that one though. Let's see, parfait. Let's go for skirt. Let's go for dance. All right, dance bunny, dance. Dance bunny, dance. Dance in your childhood. All right. Social media words in. Oh my gosh, really? Nibble the fireflies? Yeah, nibble the fireflies. Tasty. Oh my gosh, now I'm just reminded of gross things from Hollow Knight again. Let's see. And we'll have a summer sunset. There we go. Summer sunset. Alright. Day 3. Where's the day 2? I already lost count. I think this is day 3, right? Got a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, dolls! Hi, Sayori! Or yo. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Tee hee hee! Still not used to you being in the club. Me too. Yeah, Duck, you wanna know a great Spanish song? Suavemente. It's a pretty simple thing to get you in the good mood, but I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. No, I'm not. Will you come with me to buy a snack? Oh! But Sayori, you're already a snack. No thanks! What? You take that back! Take it back! That's not like it all. No joke! I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse? Where? Where's her purse? Where's she hiding it? Why? Oh no, she grew shorter. No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Girl, you should not be looking inside girls' purses. They hide things in there to keep away from prying eyes. The only time you look in a purse is if it's your mom's purse because she has some medicine that you need. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its Wow! She just obeys me like a slave? Only 2 small coins fall out. Ha ha ha! I knew it. You're poor. See right through you, Sayori. Oh, X-ray vision. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. QED! Oh my gosh, he's so smart and intelligent. I wish I was just like this guy. You're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk? Or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some? One of those coins was an ancient foreign coin that... Yeah, I know, they don't explain that. There's one more thing. They don't even tell you what kind of currency it is. You're always hungry. Whoa! Whoa, so that only leaves the one option. Oh my gosh, I'm a detective. I didn't know I was playing that today. Give up. Puzzle Master. Feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Okay, you don't have to bully. Oh, Yuri's down with the bully. Okay, I guess we'll both bully together. Oh, she's getting bullied again. Aw, look at poor Sayori, dude. I feel bad for her. I didn't notice that she was listening. Yeah, you totally did. I know, Phoenix Wright's gonna be out of a job. Oh, so Sissel. I like Ghost Trick. That was a great game. I wasn't listening or anything. You're not a tsundere. Don't say stuff like that. It's just something in my book. Was it me? Yuri! Tell Dole to let me borrow some money. I mean, Yuri seems like the rich girl, right? Don't get me involved. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Well, she can't buy me. Frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough. Wow! You can't just give her a hug and say here, but only for this time only. Wow, we got some rude people in this club. Did I just... Yes! Yes, you did. You just... That's a lie. You weren't even reading. Ooh, woo. Oh, I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. Oh, so Sayori... Wait, so Sayori likes getting bullied. Doesn't have it much, but it's a fun side of you. That's... There's no way you could think that. I need to move my mouse. It's too close to her butt. You're right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the Oh my gosh! I forgot this. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. We're going to war, boys! We're going to war! Us against the army of vending machines. Let's go! Retribution. No, we're going to war, Yuri. Shut up. Oh man, I like Sayori. Guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Oh, you know it. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. Wow. You would have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. I mean, if I wasn't this dolls, then yeah. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Dang, this manipulative girl, dude. Sure. If it was me, I would have been nice and checked it out anyway. I don't care about the cupcakes. Something smacks Sayori in the face, and oh, ouch. Golly, she's just getting bullied all over the place today. What is up with this? Guys, stop it. Don't pwap Sayori. Ow. Guys, can we get some hugs for Sayori in the chat, please? People are not being nice in this club. Can we quit and go home? Go to the anime club or something instead? Maybe they're nicer there. A cookie. Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Wow, that's gotta hurt. Sayori glances around. I like that one. Well, yeah, we can do no bully. Is this a miracle? Because I paid my restitution. Oh, no, revolution. Actually, that one almost worked. Yeah, I mean, true. Hey, it's Natsuki. What's up? I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes, so I decided to just throw things at you, because it's funny. So, over here, we got the word bully, we got the physical bully, and then we have me, who's just a jerk. Natsuki, it's so nice of you. So happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. I'm sure my main character does not wish to be that cookie. He's mean. Just eat it. Tears over the wrapper and takes a big bite. Aww, how nice. Clasp her hands over, is it spiced? bite. I bit my tongue. Oh no! Oh no, I love that face. Oh, no. Don't laugh about that. Going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate! Why do you think I gave you that one? Oh. Oh, Piggy, why couldn't you just make 2 chocolates? Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Aw. Sayori sure likes going up behind people a lot, just saying. Wraps her arms around— What? What? Natsuki got to second base before I did with Sayori? Oh my gosh, why? That's not fair! That's not fair at all! Dang, Natsuki, why aren't you the main character? I get it. Cookie's still in hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Oh, delicious. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. You know, I like to imagine, like, if Sayori was, like, fully anime, she'd just be, like, the cutesy troll that just, like, screws around with everyone for no reason. Oh, Yuri and I laugh as well. I'm not gonna lie, when I made that laugh, I thought it was Monokuma. You're such a kid sometimes. Monika! Please! Mommy! Please tell Sayori to stop eating my food! I'm not skiing. Oh, what a baby. Monika isn't in the club room. Oh, where's my mom? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. I haven't either. Bit unusual. I wouldn't know. I've only been here for a couple days. I don't know her schedule. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Where's her groupies? You don't think she has a what, a migraine? I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. You know what? Now I want to see fan art of all these 3 combined and compare them to Monika and see who's more attractive. A posse, yeah, that's the word I was trying to think of. Thank you. That's true. Excuse me. Suddenly the door swings open. Uh-oh. Hi. Hi, sorry. I'm Dulles. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. It's okay. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. I think we're good. Monika chose the club over— Whoa, Sayori, what the plot twist is the club was her boyfriend the whole time. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? No, Monika has to be single for me. Monika quizzically glances at— Oh, secretly coming on to me, I see. Never mind that. I mean, she can't prioritize the club over her boyfriend if her boyfriend is in the club, right? Well, my last period today was study hall. You know, I was about to say something, but I swear I probably said something similar when I played this game before. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure there's probably a quote about what I said about... You know, no, I'm not. I'm above that. I'm older, I'm wiser, and I don't stoop down to bad jokes. To be honest, I kind of lost track of time. Oh my gosh, my brain is in a bad place now. It makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it. No, it wasn't that one. It was that one. What was it? Hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up. Let's see. Oh wait, no, you can't pull it up that way, can you? Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can pull it up real fast. I thought I might have had a quote about let's see. Yeah, I did make a quote about this. Oh my gosh, I did make a quote about this. That's embarrassing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that one. Oh my gosh. So I was about to make that joke and I was like, wait, I swear I did it before because I remember that quote. I didn't know that was in reference to Monika. Oh, nice. Oh, piano. Yo, the whole group's here, except for me. Wasn't where you played music as well, Monika. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monika. She said she just learned, so give her some time. That's... Monika looks at me. Her eyes are facing over here, so I don't know where I am. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! Awesome. Sounds cool. I'll also look forward to it. That's so. Yay! In that case, I won't let you down, Dolls. Thank you so much. Monika smiles sweetly, breaking her back in the process. Her skirt filled with starch still rise up, but I still don't know how that works. Is there like some kind of wind? Is there like some kind of like downdraft like blowing up or something? Like how does this pose make sense? Don't worry, I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. Kind of push your hips back. Doesn't that hurt? I feel like that would hurt. So your skirt might flutter up a bit if it's... So your... wait, Polly. Oh, I said downdraft, not updraft. So wait, Polly. So are you telling me that Monika is intense? Is that what you're telling me? She goes on her toes first and then goes back down. So Monika's really, really going out of the way to just do that one pose for me. Just to say tee-hee-hee. I see. Not really. She's definitely a tryhard. Just to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. Sure, Natsuki will end up complaining, of course. What all tsunderes do. Well, congratulations. I wonder how big that cookie was to smack her in the face like that. Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Dolls! Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna go get some supplies from another classroom. Nice. I don't think I got this Sayori stuff when I played this years ago, so it's nice to see this. I think it was like a mixture of Yuri and Natsuki. What for? But you know how the festival is coming up. Me and Monika are gonna make some posters and stuff, so I need to find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. Hey, Polly, you know what? I think you should do the Monika pose and take a picture, because it would be awesome. Yeah, Lumina, she's stealing from another room, just like how she stole the cookies and how she wants to steal from the vending machines in my pockets. She's just stealing everything. That's Sayori. She's just a kleptomaniac. She's gotta steal all the small things and have them all in her room just for herself. I'm sure she's also stolen some hearts. Are you going with Dolls to get the supplies? Yes. No need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Okay! Alright, sorry Sayori, I'm getting an upgrade. We'll see you later. But I wanted to go. Sorry. So much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. Dude, no! Can I make a choice, please? When it came out in Monika cosplay? Oh my gosh, that's hilarious and awesome. I hope they did the pose. See if you can find poster paper too. No, Monika, come with me. We can all three go. We can have a three-way adventure in the empty classroom together. Dang it. Feels like I'm talking to a kid to the mall taking a kid. I can't read. That's why I'm in the literature club. I'm learning. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. When did they stream the game, by the way, Polly? Was it the original? Oh, stream this version. I can't read. Dang it. Thanks, Polly. You gotta do the ad quote, though. I can't wahoo prematurely? Oh my gosh, that fits too well with this. I want to wahoo with some Dokis. Oh boy. That's another emote I like, is the wahoo. I'm sad there's not a lot of uses for it. That's so. We're gonna do a poetry performance. A performance! Of what kind? She just said! Everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. Ah, I see. Kind adult. Yo, it sounds like me! Let's do it! Dolls! You're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like you say that, so I gotta go and cosplay? You say the lines of the poem like, between my feet. Oh, is that your fetish? The last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging route. I know! That was kind of funny, to be honest. Caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Did she just come up with this on the spot? Because if so, dag now, she's got a lot of talent. Holy cow, Sayori. Dag now, that was good. Spitting out those sick poems. How do I put this? Is it possible for me to take it seriously when you talk like... She's spouting poetry, you idiot! She's in the club! Wow! Yeah, punch him, Sayori. He deserves it. Working super hard, I know. Pretty unworried contrast to your cute... She was being adorable, you idiot! Come on! I hate dolls! I hate him so much! I know, right? Eminem has been real quiet. Guess it means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, unlike one guy I know. So excited. The festival's gonna be so much fun. Golly, I wish there was like more animations for this. I want to see Sayori spin around. Dolls is the worst protagonist. I hate him. The more he talks, the more I want him to shut up. I don't think I really noticed it the first time, because when I first played this game, like, I'm not gonna lie, when I first played this game back in 2017, like, the part that I'm on now bored me. So I, like, halfway kind of paid attention to the dialogue. But now that I'm, like, paying attention to it, oh my gosh, is the protagonist a piece of poop. Golly. Golly, how is Sayori friends with this jerk? Like, the only good things he does is clean her room. Brings out a special sort of feeling I forgot I had. What? Compassion? Because that doesn't exist. Two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight for the closet, and I follow. See what we have in here. They did have any more? Yeah, I do too. I'm curious to see the side stories too. I want to try to get far tonight if I can, so maybe I can dedicate a stream to the side stories. This game never quite landed for me. Yeah. Like honestly, if it was just the first half, I probably wouldn't be into it either. But the way the payoff is in this game, I think it made this game really good for me. But yeah, if it was just a whole dating game and just this, I would probably hate it. Because I don't appreciate trying to be nice to girls, and all the dialogue that comes out of my mouth is hot garbage. Looking for my favorite color. Is it orange? At least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. Drop one by accident. Smack! Yeah! Oh no! Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. And this is why you don't bend over. She falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap. Poor thing. Golly, she's just been getting hurt all day by many different things. Good night. Poor Sayori. That's the second time she's gotten hit in the head. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. Golly, you know, okay, the thing with this protagonist, he's a jerk and he's also very, very touchy. Yuta. Wait, why does Yuta sound familiar? What is that from? But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Look at those colors. Those are some nice colors, right? Oh, there's green. There's green. I see green. Oh, baby. Sarah slowly released her hands from her forehead. Gently brush her bangs to the side. Aww. Oh, I still need to watch that. I have that anime, but I haven't watched any of the anime that I bought a couple years ago, except for, I think, Dino Coil. Oh my gosh. That was a good anime, though. That was fun. Huge red mark on the center of her forehead. Where? Bump is starting to form as well. You're almost presentable, I know, right? Wait, what? What does that mean? I don't know if I should agree. That's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Where would I even find ice around this time? Have you tried your dialogue? That's pretty cold. Guess a cold drink would do. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Okay, sure. Sayori makes a silly joke. Oh, I feel like he's just laughing just to laugh. Poor Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. Locate the nearest vending machine. Yo, nice Sayori emote, Duck. Guess it doesn't really matter since it'll be used as an ice pack rather than... Get her something she likes anyway. That way she can drink it afterwards. What the heck, buddy? So I purchased that one. Oh, thank God he has a brain. Oh, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. Aw, dude. I had to clumsily skip crayons back into the box. Poor thing. This music, man. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Oh, no. Hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. Nice and cold. Looks like pee. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sorry, what are you doing? It's for your Wow! Ho, 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 ho! Wow! Wow, the only one who's allowed to say idiot is Natsuki. Please. Aw, poor thing. Aw, dude, I've never seen her smile like that. That's cute. How hard did you hit your head? Yeah, dolls, how hard did you hit your head? Sayori placed the bottle against a bump on her head. It stings. It'll feel better soon. You're not a doctor. It's like you clean up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, dolls. Kinda reminds you of growing up. What way? You know, we used to play outside all the time. I would always try to keep up with you. You're kind of oblivious. Kind of is putting it very nicely. Like, I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. Yeah, now we're climbing on... Now, sometimes I try to do things I couldn't. I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. Aww. You'd rush over as quick as you could. He sounds nicer as a kid. You'd try really hard. Oh, maybe it's just because he hated the sound of your voice. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Oh, he didn't want to get caught by the cops. Even though it wasn't really your fault at all, you know. Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? No. I remember playing outside with my brother and sister. I don't remember you being there, too. But sure. Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. Golly, Dulce is a jerk. How does he not remember anything with his childhood friend? What a butthead. Guess I was so focused that oh my god. You don't say crap like that, you idiot. In a way, it was my fault. It's all your fault. Kind of like this time, too. Yeah, no, not even kind of. It totally is. If I wasn't rushing out of the closet, you probably would have hit your head. Why don't you hit your own head, dolls? I don't think you realize that you're always thinking about... No, he's not! No, he isn't! He's selfish, and he's dumb, and he's a jerk, and he hates you. I hate this guy. I care for you, Sayori. I care for you way more than this idiot. Even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a... Oh my gosh, Sayori is hypnotized. Yeah, he's probably thinking about ways to... how other people are worse than him. Oh my gosh. I hate that Sayori fell for this idiot. Golly. Don't call me that. I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. Yeah, I noticed. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Or even know I'm treating you like that. Yeah. Yeah. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. I don't... Okay, you know what? I may not be the most sociable guy in the world, but I at least try to be kind to my friends. Really. Maybe you're right. Dulls, I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. I wish it has, because, he could be a lot nicer. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever. 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 I know the SpongeBob episode. If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll each end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promise. Whoa, you could still be nice about it. You can still be nice about it. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. So happy. You know what, though? I like you, Sayori. I like you. Remain silent for a moment. You She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. Guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monika, you know. I don't want to worry her either. She's hot. Good luck with that. She's gonna see her forehead either way. Does the forehead emote still exist on Twitch? Not if I hide it under my bangs. True. See, you can't see it. I don't see any injuries at all. She clutches her forehead again. Oh no. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. I haven't seen that emote in so long. Oh my gosh, it's so low res. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs to try to hide the bump without much success. In a moment we make it back to the club room. I still have poems to read. I'm so bad at reading. Start with sharing our poems. Uh-oh, Monika knows. I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Hooray! Point. Well, anyways, I'm sorry. Were you able to find everything we needed? I have it right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what did she do? I forgot all the stuff. It's okay, you were hurt. Why didn't I carry the stuff? Oh, thank God. Sometimes he can be kind of smart, but that's very, very rare. You have a better chance of finding a shiny Pokemon than seeing kindness come out of dolls. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, dolls. I'll come up with an excuse for Sayori. I made an adventure. I like you. Yeah, that. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Did you just interrupt her? Are you ready to share your poems? Guess I should grab mine. My masterpiece. For making sure the crayon box is tightly closed, I return to my seat. Who should I show? I should always show it to the best. I should always show them in order, I guess. Sayori, what's up? Dolls. I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so... Oh. No way. Not even Natsuki? I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about you. Like, yeah, because you're honest about everything else. But it's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Yeah, whenever I'm thinking about Sayori, I just, look up random words in the dictionary, write them on a piece of paper, and bam, smack, boom, it's a poem! And then Monika gives me an A+, and Sayori's just like, I'm gonna keep this for the rest of my life. Go, she's Waluigi. Wah! Stop thinking weird things. Stop calling her an idiot. This means that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? Yeah, you said it, not me. But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. Golly, you're the worst protagonist. We have that kind of weird connection. Your fault for getting in my business. Oh my gosh, stop blaming her for everything! Oh my gosh, you just upset her. You never understand what I... Oh my gosh, why does he keep calling her an idiot? Oh my gosh, he just keeps on putting her down. I'm not a kid, you know. Golly, I feel terrible for her, because she's like trying to be so positive despite all this bullying going on. Like, golly, why is she friends with him? Like, seriously. Why are there girls that are like childhood friends that just want to be friends with a jerk and invite her to club and then start dating when he's just constantly putting her down? Like, why would you do that? Sayori needs better influences than this idiot. Kinda want to keep it. Because, well, It's the first time you've written something for me. First, golly. Oh my god. Just, oh my gosh. Just stop. Just stop. Oh my gosh. I'll give it to you when we go home. Uh-oh. I broke my pencil. Oh my gosh, poor Sayori. Is she gonna hurt herself again? But being innocent, she bumps right into me. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Monika enjoys the sight. Polly, please! Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking. It's okay, Sayori. I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Golly, you treat her like she's a pet. I still haven't read your poem. Sorry, I forgot about that. It's not as good as yours. Sure. Sure, I'll like it. Bottles. I pop off. Yo, Sayori pops off too. Nice. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a... Oh gosh. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. That's disgusting. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles. All in a row. Didn't you guys know bottles died in Tui? My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Sometimes is very kind. Also, I noticed this is new, I think. I think the continue button is new. I don't remember this in the original. Because I think you just had to click out. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper, my fingers go. I'm sorry for the Tui spoilers! It's at the beginning of the game! Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secret things hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. Oh my gosh. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up and in come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Golly, that's sad. That's sad. Basically trying to be positive for others, but she just can't find the... just can't find the motivation to want to do so. Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? It's sad, Sayori. Do you need a hug? I mean, I didn't expect something like this kind. You say that all the time! My gosh, no wonder her happy thoughts are all over the floor. Monika taught me a whole lot. Yo, when is Monika gonna teach me a whole lot? I've been waiting for it, Monika, please! Meet me after class! And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. It's almost kind of creepy. Wow! Wow! Shut up, dolls! Maybe because I'm so... She can be more than cheerful. She's a person, not a cardboard cutout. Right? Thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Why didn't you just say that and just leave it there? I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. You didn't... I know, right? I know! I just want to punch him in the face over and over. You know what? I want to replace him and I want to be the protagonist. I would say I'm bad at talking with girls, but you know what? You know what? I could say nicer things than this idiot, at least. I hope. Writing is like magic, and you know what? And you know what? If it comes down to me just being really bad with girls, I'll just say, "Hey, Rydia's my waifu." Okay, I'm sorry. That's because I named him. I regret it. I should have called him stupid. I hope you keep it up. Magic. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I... Oh, please. Okay. Why didn't you just say writing for the rest of your life? Being obsessed with something, we're dropping it no more than a week later. Or if this is one of those times. Hey, you know what though? I know how that feels. Seeing the passion in your eyes make it hard for me to be pessimistic. Are you serious? You're always a pessimistic. Shut up. This is coming from a pessimistic person. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. You know what? At least Natsuki... You know what? At least Natsuki's nicer than me. I can't really say it's any better either. You what? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck I'll take as a win. It is a train wreck. I wrote it. I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Have you talked to Yuri? Maybe that was a Wait, I can read her mind? At least I'm safe inside my mind. Keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. Something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. I think something tells me that you missed the point. Another thing, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. I think so. Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But she never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type? And honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like... I've been wondering the same thing! Natsuki knows! Natsuki's big-brained! She's big-brained! Natsuki, okay. She's dragging around dead weight. Thank you! Natsuki! Again, you should be the main protagonist. You're way smarter than me. No, that was totally necessary. Shut up. It weren't for me. She'd probably just fly away like letting go of a... You see this? You see this? He just talks bad about her behind her back. Like, he's just painting her in a really bad light. Take care of each other in our own way. Yeah, your own way. I don't get it either, Natsuki. I'm supposed to show you my poem. I at least appreciate Natsuki for being, like, very blunt and honest. Dagnabbit. Amy likes spiders. Yo, best Doki, right here. Amy. You know what I heard about Amy? Kanadansu. Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart went doki doki to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders, and that's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy held me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks to spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone. Yo, press 1 if you'd be friends with Amy, the spider lover. Amy probably liked that one area in Hollow Knight. I don't blame Natsuki though. After playing Hollow Knight, spiders are bleh. Not bad. Quite a bit longer than yesterday's. That's what she said. Yesterday was way too short. Just warming up. Hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. Hey, I like that poem. Yesterday's. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. Yeah, Amy sucks. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. Try telling that to Yuri. It helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Hey, that's me! I'm the ignorant jerk! Do you know people like that? Oh my gosh. Of course, it's about how everyone thinks my... Oh. It doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Yo, if Natsuki becomes a published author, I would read her stuff. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Yeah, I like Gridia. That's my guilty pleasure. Something you're afraid of people that find out. They make fun of you or think less of you. Right, too late. I know, right? I know, that line, dude. That line. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes? As long as they're not hurting anyone, it makes them happy. Oh my gosh, Natsuki, you're the best. Why am I dropping frames? Why am I dropping frames? Stop. Stop, Natsuki's too hot for my stream. Oh my gosh, seriously though, reading through the dialogue again, actually paying attention to it, dag nab, Natsuki is actually grown on me a lot. Holy moly. Like, I like somebody who's blunt, and like, I agree with a lot of what she's saying. Holy cow. Natsuki's awesome. I'd be friends with her. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. I completely agree. Well, you're definitely right. I mean, I like my chat and they're weird. I love you guys. At least I can relate to that, and I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's what I do best, after all. You didn't read anything last time? Probably not! Like I said before, when I first played this game 4 years ago, I was kind of bored with the first part because it felt like a very generic, like, dating simulator, and I'm not really into those. So I got really bored, and I just kind of, like, skimmed over the text for the most part. So yeah. So yeah, that was me. That was me. I'm sorry. I'm admitting to a sin I committed 4 years ago. Oh gosh. Yeah, isn't it strange? Hold on. When did I play this game? When did I play this game? I need to get I want to get a timeline real quick. Has it been exactly like 4 years ago from here? Let's see. Doki Doki. November 9th. Holy cow. November 9th and November 10th. Holy cow! Dude! It's been exactly 4 years and 2 days! Oh my gosh! But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. Oh my gosh, this is like perfect. Playing this like exactly 4 years later. I didn't even realize. Who should I show my poem to next? Yuri. Like a kind of anniversary thing here. See what you've written for today. You know what, Polly? You're an awesome weird person, and I love you for it. Because you know what? I'm weird too, and weird people, to me, are very interesting and fascinating. And way better than normal, boring, dull people that... Better than dulls! I don't know where I was going with that. I just like Polly. I like Polly for being Polly. Thanks, Yuri. Do you prefer weird people? Yeah, because they're quirky and interesting, right? Like those that don't care about the norms and stuff and just be who they want to be. It's nothing. Just happy to help inspire fellow writers. But that's why I agree with Natsuki so much, because like she's just like, you should be able to like the things that you like and not have to worry about being judged. And I completely agree with that. I think you should be into what you want to be into as long as it makes you happy. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Yeah, people will judge you for that kind of stuff, and it's like, you know what? Who cares? If people want to be jerks about it, let them be jerks about it. I'm still gonna like what I want to like. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings, and write down the things that you've seen here. So yeah, Sarah was laying down sick rhymes today, and Natsuki is laying down some sick life facts. One way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. The very intimate exercise. Okay, so Yuri's laying down the intimate exercises. I don't think we're allowed to do that in the club room, Yuri. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. Can't wait to share with Monika. Of course. This is a poem you wrote for today. Yeah, exactly, Polly. Exactly. I completely agree. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of the night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scattering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. Oh. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. Somebody likes knives. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited, or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. This poem disturbs me. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So it's like ringing a bell, except instead of making a dog salivate, you slice things off? A little more daring. No kidding. Natsuki's is the only nice one so far. It's a lot more metaphorical. I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. Yeah, really. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. If I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Sayori's was nice, but it was depressing towards the end. I felt sad for her. That's what I meant. I didn't mean it was bad. I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. Wow, that's the worst quote! So sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. That's funny. I know it's an Ocarina of Time reference, too. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest. Yeah, she did. It's funny. Teenagers aren't funny. That one's actually true, though. That one's actually true. That's why nobody's hilarious in this game. They're all teenagers, right? Do you really feel that way? Sounds like you two have that in common. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose it's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that. I have no reason to. So I have a question. Would you guys want me to try to go through like phase 2 tonight as well? Because like I know I want to show off the side story stuff as well, which I plan on doing tomorrow. But I don't know how long the side story stuff is. Like I don't know if that'd be like a whole stream in its own or not. I didn't want to YouTube to find out because I didn't want to spoil anything. Show it to Monika. Hi again, dolls. Hi again, Monika. Yeah, Klein, you know what? They same to me. This is why this game's scary. How's the writing going? That's why it's not for kids. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Sure. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Yeah, there's new stuff. Yeah, there's side stories with the characters. Like, from the little bit that I saw, it's like different stories with like 2 different characters doing stuff together. So you can get like a Monika Yuri, or a Natsuki Sayori, or a Sayori Monika, or yeah, so stuff like that. Like all the different combos, I think. What other wisdom about teenagers do you have? Quotes. Oh, nice. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? But yeah, it's that's all I know. I don't know how long it all is. But apparently you learn more about the characters through those stories. So I'm really interested and want to show that off. Like that was probably the main, that was like really the main reason I wanted to go back to this game. You can show off the extra stuff. But like dynamic duo. Yeah, I'm Buttman and she's Robin. Yeah, Buttman because I suck. Even in this club. Yeah, I don't blame you for being a little shy. Oh, it's okay, Monika. You can make the moves. You come on to me. Just teasing. Tease me more! Takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Monika, I don't want to be just friends! So don't be afraid to give them their share of time. I already did. You can talk to me every now and then, too. I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything, am I? Do you feel that? Do you feel that? It's nothing like that. I'm still getting used to being here. Sure. Sorry if I was putting pressure on you. Oh, you can put all the pressure you want on me. Don't worry. Get what you're saying? No, you really? Okay. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Okie doke. Save me! Okay. Come here. Colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. I swear when I played this game years ago, I could not read that word for the life of me. You know what'd be really funny? Like, if like some of these poems had like misspelled words, like make it kind of authentic. I don't know, maybe that's just me. The noise that won't stop. Violent and grating waveforms. Wow, that's rude. That's my voice. Speaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Oh, I'd load you, Monika. I would load you any day. Oh, it's even more abstract than your last one. Is it? Guess it's just the way I write. Sorry if you don't like it. It's not like I like it or anything, Monika. Kind of thing that I've never really seen before. Sine, cosine, tangent! Kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Oh no, Clown's mathing on me. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like... It's almost like magic. Oh my gosh, Monika can be a magician. You know, the last time there was a magician in school, things turned out really weird. I wrote the lines really short. Makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I like Himiko. She's cute. Still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. Yeah, I know, right? Except when you're asking your teacher because they expect you to write some stinking summaries about poems and then your interpretation doesn't agree with the teacher's, and so they give you a bad grade, which makes no sense because you did all that research for nothing. Yeah, I remember high school and... Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Writing about poetry sucked. I love reading the poems. I hated writing about them because, golly, English is like the most biased class. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Yeah, I hate it when they give you like 3 poems. They're like, okay, find the common ground between the 3 and write. And like, what you find is common between the 3 is not what the teacher found is common. And so they don't give you as good of a grade, no matter how well you explain your reasoning behind it, which really sucks. That's why I liked math. You're either right or you're wrong. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Okay. Did it. Did it, Monika. Look at that. You're number 2. Alright. Yeah, it feels weird because I'm used to right-clicking to save. I can't do that anymore. You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Yes. What am I even talking about? Ha ha ho! That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Monika knows about saving games. She must be a gamer. Obviously, we're all done reading each other's poems. I have something extra planned today. Okay. Yo, the festival! Yes! It's not like we can put together anything in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. I mean, you guys are already embarrassing enough. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple. We won't need much more than a few decorations, and cupcakes, and cookies, and tea, and papers. I signed some I can't read! I can't read pamphlets! That's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing. Thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. P. Yes, Yuri and the P. Oh my god. We're going to be having a poetry performance. God, the music in this game is really good. Choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Good job, Sayori. I'm proud of you. Holds it up for us to see. Can I see it? Are you kidding me? Didn't I start putting these posters up? Probably. You really think it's that bad of an idea? I think it's great. It's good to put yourself out there. But I didn't sign up for this. You're part of the club. You have to do what the president says, right? I agree with Natsuki. I can never in my life do something like that. What if I did it? Would you girls be on board if I did it? Guys. Aw. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. I wonder what made them change their minds. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. Guess I've only seen 4 people in this school so far. I kind of have a hard time believing there's more. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. This guy did more nuts. Oh, the arrow didn't go through this time. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. Yo, I'd be down. Laura Nuts would be a better protagonist than Dolls. That's saying something. The more people are formed, the better we're able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings. Being intimate with your... Oh baby. Finding new horizons. Hey, she's Animal Crossing. And having fun. Yeah, I agree. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. I thought, the reason I'm in this club is because I want to talk to girls. I need the practice. Inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is staying in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Okay, so, weird thing for me, if I can be completely honest, I prefer public speaking over talking one-on-one with somebody. I know it's a weird thing, because, like, I'm an introvert, but, I don't know, for me, it's like, when I'm talking in front of a bunch of people, like, it's not so much personal, so, like, I don't feel as much pressure as I would, like, if I'm talking one-on-one with somebody. Because, like, if I'm talking one-on-one with somebody, like, I tense up a lot, and I find it really hard to try to, like, what I want to convey sometimes with how I'm speaking and stuff, and, like, what my thoughts are. But it's like, when it's in front of a bunch of people, like, even if they're all, like, judging me, like, I don't feel it because it doesn't feel personal to me. Because I'm not having, like, that intimate, like, encounter with every single person out there, as opposed to, like, a one-on-one, if that makes sense? Which is why I prefer public speaking over, like, talking, like, one-on-one with, like, a stranger or something like that. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but, like, even, like, if I know people well, I still, like, tense up sometimes, just talking one-on-one. Like, I don't know. I mean, that's how it is for me, personally. But I don't know if that's just weird, or if that's just me being dumb or what, but, Oh, it's something I've thought about before, because I was always like, how come I don't get nervous when I public speak, but I get so nervous when I just, like, talk to people in general. It's a really odd thing. It's been really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Maybe, but... Looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Ooh. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Yo, that's the spirit. What about you, Yuri? Come on, Yuri! If everybody else is jumping off the bridge! Gotta join! Guess I don't really have a choice. Aw, she is the best. So is everybody. Oh my gosh, Yuri! Okay, that was a good line. This club is gonna be the death of me. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're gonna practice reciting them in front of each other. Oh! Monika, how could you? Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Start off with, I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. But yeah, I mean, I definitely understand why public speaking is scary, because you are putting yourself out there in front of a bunch of people. And, like, I understand that it's probably a very, like, frightening thing. Like, I'll be honest, like, with streaming and stuff like that, like... No joke, I do feel nervous every time before I hit the start button. I've been doing this for, like, what, 4 years? And there's still days where it's just like, do I really want to start? Because I'm, like, so freaking nervous. The way they fly. Monika begins reciting her poem. Oh, good. The main character didn't pay attention. Her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or she's simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Oh, I have my eyes on Monika too. Wink, wink. Finally, Monika finishes the recite, however you say that. 4 of us applaud. Monika takes a breath and smiles. Yo, GG, Monika. You're the best. You're so perfect. In every single way. There's nothing wrong with you at all. You ready to go next, Sayori? Oh, Yuri's in fighting mode now. Look at that. Fighting mode, Yuri. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Uh-oh. Dun dun dun. You can do it, Yuri. Great title. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Oh, is it about Megumin? Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. If it doesn't end with explosion, I'm going to be very upset. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Good question. Yuri gets past the first couple of lines. Her voice changes. Yo, did somebody pay her $2,500 to do a voice? Wink, wink. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structures, and that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. I wonder if that whirling fire is carrying a car. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as she is I can't even read anymore. I thought I'd get better at reading if I was in a literature club, but apparently that's not working too well. I'm the first to start applauding. I must be your biggest fanboy. Everyone joins me afterward and gives Yuri the recognition she deserves. See, you see how much nicer he is? Like, in his mind towards Yuri than he is towards Sayori. I think this guy is into boobs. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her. We were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. We applaud. Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Thank you for sharing. I don't even know what they're about. I don't get to hear them. I guess I'm next then. Alright, what kind of jerkish thoughts is this guy gonna have? This one's called My Meadow. Aww. Sorry I giggled. It's okay, it's okay. Tee hee hee. Oh no, please don't. Please don't. Aww. How'd you guys do it so easily? Aw, poor Sayori. Try not thinking it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror. See, Monika's nice! Your poems will come out the best that way. Better than what I would have said! Sayori begins her poem. Someone feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. Yeah, I know! But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a hold of me. You mean like she actually knows how to do poems? Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. Like, I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. Good job, Sayori. Oh, he actually said it. Even dolls like that. I'm surprised, I know. What does that even mean? Good question. Came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of this poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. Seen poems of yours, uh-oh. Oh my gosh, my computer's screwing up again. Hold on, let me drop a save real quick. I might lose you guys in a second. Gosh, I had this same problem last week. Great. Hold on. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, my computer stuff is turning black again. I don't know what's going on. Are you guys still here? Hope I didn't lose you guys. Yeah, because I had this same thing happen, like, what, was it last week or earlier this week? Yeah, I think when I take, Thanksgiving week off, I'm probably going to be formatting my computer, because I've been having a lot of stuff screwing up lately. And I'm pretty sure it's probably Windows. Okay, well, I can't see my, Streamlabs, but, I mean, everything else seems okay. I can continue. Hope I can continue. Alright, let's try to continue. I'm kind of scared now. Scared for reasons that aren't this game. Okay, let's see. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, that's good for you. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. No kidding. The next time I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. Alright. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. That's true. Hold on. Oh, cried. I may have to stop for a bit. I may need to reboot my computer. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. Things are messing up, so I'll be right back. Cried. Yeah, 'cause I can't even get my internet to show up. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. My chat's still live for now, thankfully. But yeah, even Chrome is starting to mess up now. I don't know what's going on. I think I got something from a Windows update that's just been screwing my computer. Because ever since it updated, it's been starting to do this, and I don't know what's up. So yeah, I'm gonna have to reboot, guys. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. If you guys can give me like 10 to 15 minutes, I'll be back. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. I'll see you guys in a moment. Let me go ahead and reset. Big apologies. Again? What the actual piss? Good for really sick and tired.